Hello and welcome back to GRIM FANDANGO! Previously on GRIM FANDANGO. A year has passed, which was totally not my fault. It's just what the game did. And we saw Meche again, but she got kidnapped, so we'll try to get her back. Or kidnap her back. It's not like she belongs to us. As always, I won't appreciate the urgency of the situation and have a look around.
It's like shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
That was nice. Okay, I guess we can go back. Let's talk to our friend first.
That dock master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck. Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Well, that sounds like one hell of a to-do list. Let's get to work. We need to join a union to do more work.
Ooh, it's spooky down here.
Yeah, but how do I get up? I'm already lost. No? Ah. Okay. Wow, this is huge. Didn't quite expect that. Hello. Whoa, there's so much to see.
That's where Velasco lets us store the bone wagon. That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Yep. Whoa. It's even more. Whoa.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Can I go down there? Whoa, how huge is all of this? I feel like we might spend a bit longer here. I thought we'd immediately sail away, but no. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's pretty hardcore to get a tattoo as a skeleton.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Ah, hello.
I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from Morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up
Strong
and hold
stuff.
still.
That ought to kill the pain.
Shoot. I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Looks like it hurts. It's the ladder I came in on. It's Toto Santos, Rubacava's friendly scrimshaw artist. What's that you're working on there?
I told you, Calavera, not now.
I like how everyone knows that.
Looks like it hurts.
Hey mate,
Looks like it hurts.
do we have anything in our inventory?
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Okay. Nothing to do here.
This is where Toto Santos practices his cruel yet beautiful art.
Let's see if we can knock out our friend at the tattoo parlor. Make him miss the boat. I mean, not sabotage him. Let's see that he has less pain, because it's not nice to be in pain. Oh my god, there's so much to see. I like it.
Gaining ground, the littlest buffalo.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
It's Screeching for Vengeance, and then Bank Teller's Dream, followed by the littlest buffalo, Screeching for Vengeance, in the lead.
What's going on?
Bank Teller's Dream, closing in.
Hey!
And the littlest buffalo,
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Screeching for Vengeance, standing her ground.
Looks like a
Screeching
great
for
night for
Vengeance.
cat races.
Coming up on the finish, we have a winner. Screeching for Vengeance in first, followed by Bank Teller's Dream, and in third place, the littlest buffalo.
Nobody
And
there.
again, the winner, Screeching for Vengeance, followed
Whoa,
by
okay.
Bank Teller's Dream, the littlest
Oh,
buffalo.
sorry,
Monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Bitchy! Oh my god. So many things to do.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Yikes. Do you think we're gonna steal that in the end? I really want to steal that. What? Well, no, we're going on a boat. Well, how boring is that? But we go on a boat if we could steal.
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
Where am I even going?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay, interesting. Didn't mean to go to jail. First tattoos, then jail. What's next?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Ah.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
It's kind of pretty for morgue, weirdly enough.
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. You could What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
I like him.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. Digging through flower beds is membri. Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel.
I like to help him. I mean, would this help?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay,
I don't want to mess up my blade.
So we can't cut flowers?
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Well, that's not being very helpful, is it? Let's find our gardener a new fork. We can't use our scythe for what we're supposed to use it for. Okay, well. This is pretty... What is it? What is it? Ooh la la.
Extra thick doors to seal in the hipness.
Nice. This is where I want to go once I'm dead. Can someone book a table for me already? This is amazing. Hello? Oh.
Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing? Testing.
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Rise up. Can it be yesterday?
I ache. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream.
Alone.
Can you hear me saying nothing?
Alone.
Grotesque. And forever. Nothing.
Alone.
In the slaughterhouse of my soul. Can you hear what I'm suffering? I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. And what's worse,
Alone.
or is it? Interness. I am your failure.
I think that was pathetic.
End.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Well, is that good or bad? Did they like it? I think they liked it.
Testing. Testing.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Okay, they do like poems.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor,
Not sabotaging labor.
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacava.
Nice. I think I'm the born entertainer.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Well, I like yellow one best.
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles. Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Well, surely they're all into the
Labor
revolution.
organization and revolt made easy.
Let me, guys, show you a letter. There.
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
No.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great, great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la Revolution.
Do you guys
Hey,
like it
did I
better?
ever tell you guys that you remind Salvador?
Wait.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
Okay, rude.
Hey, look, deadbeats. More hip cats. Hi, what's your name?
Fine.
More hip cats. Hi, what's your name?
No luck with the ladies.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, rise up. Can it be yesterday?
Hey.
Inside a dream, inside a dream. Alone.
Can you hear me saying nothing?
Alone. Grotesque. And forever nothing. Alone. In the slaughterhouse of my soul, can you hear what I'm suffering? I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. And what's worse? Alone. Or is it?
Okay, my poem's really wrong.
Innerness. I am your failure.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Wow, these poems are really intense.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet.
Ooh, smells like this door leads to the kitchen.
Well, I feel like we've done a lot. We've talked to a lot of people. There's so much more to explore. All of this for another time.